All right, Israel. Another video I forgot to mention too, along with prayer, is to help brothers financially, if possible. Remember the alms and tithes to the apostles. Um, we're living in some dark times, man. So it's best to have try to live in sincerity of heart, till we're out of here. And that's with things that we possess, things that we use as resources, things that we use for help in the ministry. And like I said, if brother, or even, brother's family, wife or family, and, whatever the case may be, pray and also be of some support. We're living in some dark times. Hold on, play this. This is the beloved Mike Allah in L.A. posted this video. It's Ali Carter saying things, and along with other people saying, but his channel's GMS Inspiration of the Almighty, and he posted a video. Let's see. What she was saying.
Freak off parties, they're not freak off parties. There's a lot that happens. There's life-size wheels that people attach children to and spin it and decide who's having in what way. There are so many things. There's body cakes, there's party favors, and I'm talking like, how you put up a little birthday bag, like when you go to a birthday party, and before you can leave, you can take one of those little birthday bags off the table, and then there's toys and like all this stuff for coming to the party. Yeah, instead of that, there's children. They call them party favors. He'd be driving and suddenly he'd be like 20, 19, 18. He'd like pull over to the side of the road, and that was my cue that I was supposed to get out of the car and then run, basically. And I was supposed to evade him. And so it was like for a timed period of like 2 or 3 hours, I would be trying to run away from him while he tracked me. And if he caught me, I would get punished. Like my rib cage is covered in these scars because he would count coup. Back then, I got really proud of myself when I would get away from him, instead of realizing that I was being chased through the woods by somebody who killed children.
How many children did you watch him kill?
I can remember, him specifically, not the group of 5.
So you physically watched him kill 5?
Yeah.
How many did you witness?
Probably 7 over the...
Did y'all see when they interviewed Dapper Dan about Diddy? They ran into Dapper Dan in Harlem, and they asked him what he thought about what was going on with Diddy and if he knew Diddy. And I love Dapper Dan for this. He said, I grew up with his parents. He said, and what's going on with him has been going on long before him. Now, his father was a government snitch and a bad actor in the criminal world altogether. But there's whispers in the streets of Harlem that Diddy's mother isn't alive, not his biological mother, that woman is his aunt. There are whispers.
Wait a minute.
Diddy's story is so convoluted, but nobody really likes talking about who he was before he became Puffy. I would love if I could be granted.
It's gonna play some music, and they might do it, make it a copyright. But and that's why they're setting up, attacking us and ways, methods, and because they're being exposed, you know, and they have cases against all these celebrities because these celebrities were a part of their, and when I say their, I'm talking about the elites because they do this stuff behind closed doors. But like we always say, who gonna arrest the elites? Who's gonna put them in incarceration? But the Most High is gonna do it in His way. It says Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. They don't care about, they don't care about themselves, man. 1 Corinthians 13:6, rejoice it not in iniquity, but rejoice it in the truth. This is the truth, man. And we keep telling you this is the fashion after the Roman Empire, all those captivity, mainly Rome, because that's the pinnacle of their capitalism that they want to rebirth, as it was with the Renaissance. But going back to Babylon, going back to Egypt, spiritual Sodom here, right here in America, and it's going to show. Still in the time of Jacob's trouble, hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, and we're coming up on the new year, so to speak. But these devils got something planned, and these anti-Christians, they claim that they're Christians, they're Americanized, and demons, they are for this. They don't speak against this, and that's why they call the apostles this and that, and rapists and all that, and emotional. These are emotional, sodomites, emotional. A lot of these emotional women, and they on the dark side. They for the darkness of this world. Christianity in America has no light in it. And it says Isaiah 8:20, they speak not according to this word, there is no light in them. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, there's no light in them. This is we're living in a dark world, and this is just the surface of the darkness that's coming to light. And like Most High said, it would happen. Everything in the dark should come to light, and it's talking about these dark. It ain't talking about us and our trials and our flawed perfection, so to speak. Fighting sin and fighting, but it's talking about these devils in high places, these elites, this dark ass world, and the people that control it, and that what do you call it? They dwell in it, It says, Luke 13:27, but he shall say, I tell you, I know you. That's what Yahawashi is going to say, man. And a lot of these women, that's why Apostle Tahar and the rest of the apostles and elders, bishops, they say, stay away from this black woman, and because she's going to get more wicked. She's going to get more wicked, man. Luke 13:26. Then shall ye begin to say, we have eaten and drunk in thy presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. That's how you know they were in the streets. Yahawashi himself teaching in the streets. They wasn't in no building. And these people that passed by, thousands and thousands of people, even now millions of people, and they disregarded the word of the Lord. They disregarded the prophets, that were teaching in their streets. It says, but he shall say, I tell you, I know you not whence ye are. I know you not whence ye are. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. And we could look up that word iniquity right quick, and I'll close out. And that's why it's more so time to pray, high time to wake out of sleep and pray, because these devils are going to get raw, man.
Strong's G93, Arikia.
Injustice of a judge, unrighteousness of heart and life, your mind and life, a deed violating law and justice. What law? This, the Most High's law. We're supposed to be the just people. Act of unrighteousness. Wrongfulness, morally wrongfulness of character and life. Unjust, unrighteous, wrong. And you can add debauchery to that. Lying, stealing, killing, robbing, adultery, idolatry, all the things that's against the law of the Most High. He said he saw the law and it was good. But it's a dark ass world, man. And if the word, the only illuminating light is going to be coming from this word. And you might have to, sometimes you might feel in a corner or feel trapped within yourself and your mind, dealing with these outward things, these forces, these spirits, and then you pray, and then you pray for faith, pray for, and continue to hope in the coming of a new establishment of righteousness with Yahawashi. His praying, hoping for his second return. Because there's nothing else left in this place, man. There's nothing else that's left. There's nothing left in this place. And we're on enemy's we're on the enemy's territory. This was our captivity, like it says in the scriptures. And they hold the keys to, basically hellish situations, through their, unrighteous, unjust methods, physical, legal paperwork and all that, and I hope the Most High have speedy judgment to this place. And those that exercise, that unrighteousness and wickedness, especially against the prophets, And what did I say? I was going to make a video called Prophecy is Their Kryptonite, talking about the least on down, those that commit iniquity, all the way down to theologians and all those so-called Christians that are anti-Christians, anti-anointed ones. So, and I could continue to pray for brothers to keep stable with stability, which is going to be knowledge and wisdom, says it's going to be stability at times. And to keep a ready mind, a ready heart to fight demons, even in your dreams, But anyway, hope there's edifying to the next video. Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahawashi, Ba'ashim Makakadash, Barakatah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops, great millstone, most citation to the brothers, teaching word for the hopeful elect, soon to be the elect, most high will. Contrite spirits return back to the most high blessings. Kai halal, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Kagadash, Barakatai, Shalom.